Hello and welcome to We Are Fin. With me now I have Marshall Akins from Carpenter Technology. Marshall, thank you for joining us today. I know we're going to get a great insight into your company. Talk to me about 3D printing, because I want you to tell me some of the considerations a company, a manufacturer has to think about, manufacturer of aeroplanes, before they start to venture into 3D printing.
Sure, yeah, I mean the 3D printing environment is very hot right now. It's a big topic. Lots of folks interested in exploring it. Lots of benefits that it's going to bring to the supply chain. Clearly, you have to consider, before you can get to the place where you're producing parts, you have to consider what materials could you use to produce, on what type of machines, and you have to get a prototype, and then you have to get a repeatable process to prove that you can produce quality parts that are worth flying around on. So you really have to go through an extensive process to understand the materials, the production process, the design, the whole thing, and make sure you can have quality parts produced. And
Carpenter Technology, of course, are well known for working in collaboration with your companies to make sure that process is as easy as possible.
Correct, yeah, we're the world's largest producer of additive manufacturing powders, which is the initial feedstock, and we supply engineering and support services and print services all the way through that entire process for whatever our customers may need help with.
So talk to me then about the benefits you mentioned there that this brings to the supply chain.
So we're seeing a lot of benefits that customers are expecting and already realizing. Obviously, improved design of parts is a big one to improve performance of the end application. Faster lead time is another large one. Some of the supply chains are experiencing lengthy lead times for replacement parts out to multiple years. So obviously, if you can just print it right there, that's great. And then lowered working capital through the whole supply chain, because you have fewer parts you have to maintain. So a lot of benefits overall that customers are experiencing.
Now, of course, the aerospace industry is very well regulated. How does 3D printing fit in with certification these days?
Yeah, that's a good question, and that relates really to that last part I was speaking about around once you have a part that you're ready to go into production with, you have to have a serial production process that you believe in, that can be approved. Carpenter, we believe, are very good in that area. We achieved the first NADCAP certification for an additive manufacturing facility. So you really have to work hard to think about the process, the machine you're using, the feedstock, et cetera, to get it right every time.
And finally, Carpenter Technologies, you are the guys that helped the Wright brothers get into the air. What does it feel like to be part of a company that's made such a fantastic transformation?
Oh, it's an exciting time. It's exciting to continue to see how the aerospace industry is evolving from electrification of planes to additive, and Carpenter plays really with material solutions across all those areas. So it's a really exciting time to be in aerospace and to see where we're going to go next.
Marshall, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, now for the latest, not just on Carpenter Technologies, but 3D printing in the world of aviation and aerospace in general, you'll find all the latest news and reports online right now at wearefin.com.